Yeah, so let's
Yeah.
get it.
I tried to use the level up plugin in Fantasy Grounds, and I can't figure it out.
Okay.
I haven't even tried yet. You click what on your level on the first page?
Yeah, I clicked on my level, then there's a level up button. But I'm not really so sure what to do past that.
Yeah, let me take a look here. I'm not fully sure myself. For that, you guys go here. Well, it's because you don't have the experience technically in it. So if I go level up, but here's the thing is you do that. It says increase level of Drunken Master. All right. Okay, so this is what you're gonna need to do. I need to do is give me a second here, guys, and let me go to the party. Where's your go to the XP tab? All right. Nice shot there.
Sorry, can you guys hear my washing machine in the background? Is it like
Nope.
too loud or annoying?
Nope.
Okay, good.
No, it's fine.
I see my picture keeps popping up like there's noise. I'm like, oh, that'd be annoying.
That's weird.
Okay, give me a sec. By the way, has everybody updated in the D&D Beyond?
Yes, sir.
Updated
Yes, I did.
characters?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, good. Why are you gonna be complicated?
Pullback is sorted out. I'm gonna go help Cade here.
You don't need to. I'm almost done. All I need to do is change the health.
Okay. You changed it under class level as well to level 4.
Yep.
I'll come have a look. I had to change my spell slots and all that stuff.
Okay. No, that's not right.
Now I can
Thank
hear
you.
washing machine. Singing a little song.
That's my washing machine.
Nope.
Yeah, no, I'm like, no, mine sounds like that, but I don't think it's mine.
Laundry night for everybody.
Okay, I've made you level 4 from the monk, I think. You may have to drag some of the new abilities there.
Hmm.
I switched over to Phantom, so
I
that
heard.
our cancer exterminator.
Yo, man. Sure. Oh, you just need it put on? There you go.
So for my proficiency, I took Forgery Kit for the moment.
Well, fill
Whenever
people
I
in a
finish
bit what
a
that does.
I double checked it. Anytime I finish a long or short rest, I can have 1 extra proficiency, and I can change it every long or short rest.
That's pretty
Where's
sick.
the Drunken Master out of? Which book?
There's
It's
just
Santos.
right now.
Sorry, which the Xanathar?
It's from Santos, but I don't get anything new at level 4.
Okay, no, it's just I was just wondering if I didn't have Xanathars loaded, but I do, because that might have caused an issue, right? So
Yeah.
I was trying to figure out. Yeah, yours is weird. The monk just doesn't seem to get it when you go for the level up.
Hmm.
Just odd. Like if I look at some of the other characters, they're
I can't seem to be able to boost my strength by 1. I'm not sure what menu I'm supposed to go in.
Yeah.
right. Let's see.
Tasha's Cauldron isn't in this yet.
Yes, it is.
It isn't? It is? Really?
Yes, I purchased it. It is.
Yeah, you have to download the asset in the library there.
How do you do that again?
How do you get it in?
You go into the library and click on modules, then look for the Tasha's module.
So library at the bottom right, and then on the bottom left of that window, you'll have modules, and then you just go download Tasha's.
Probably easier to search by name than to look for it. Okay, so that worked. Oh, okay. So that's all done.
Yeah, you're supposed to increase your strength.
Yeah, I think that's all I need. Piercer seemed to have the feat was there, so I got that. But yeah, just a boost. I guess there was no option for that, and I'm not too sure where to go to up it.
So that's from the feat itself is increasing your strength?
Yeah, you can either boost your strength or your dex by 1. And I'm gonna do strength to go to 18.
Your strength you want to increase?
Yes, please.
Yeah,
There you go.
Thank you.
that works.
Not bad. +6 to hit, +6 to damage. And I get double dice for, or I'll trip 3 dice for crits now with my rapier.
I know some people want to buy some equipment. If you did that on, go ahead and also do that. You know, here while you're at it, just to take off the gold, etc.
Nothing yet. It should be 2d6.
Like, don't fiddle with it. Just visual these things. All right.
I'm good to go.
Sean, what stat is a forgery kit? Because I took that.
D20 and
Yeah.
add your proficiency.
Yeah, that's how look up how the toolkits work.
Yeah, it's not affiliated with this, like a whatever stat skill thing.
Okay. I was just adding that into my skill list. So I can swap it out. I'll just go in and change the name.
Don't forget, you guys, the Steam sale's on. Mind you, I don't know if anybody's actually buying or playing anything until Cyberpunk comes out.
Yep. I
I
hear ya.
keep going back and forth about getting Elder Scrolls.
Mm.
I'm just not in. I just want to play by myself. I don't want
I
MMO thing, you know. Like I just
I
want to
assume
be
you
like,
mean Skyrim, or which one?
no, the Greymoor or whatever it's called.
Ah, okay.
Hmm.
I think I have like 600 hours in Skyrim. I think I've played that one.
There's always mods.
Well, yeah. Mind you, it's like was it Cyberpunk? They released the specs, and that's pretty scary.
Needs a lot of resources.
It can if you're gonna go all the way with ray tracing and things like that. And you have to sink a lot of money into that.
Yeah.
But anybody that's actually interested in the role-playing game, Humble Bundle has the actual old Cyberpunk game, dozens of the books in PDF, including the quick start of the or jump start start for the new version.
Cool.
Baldur's Gate 3 conspicuously is not on sale.
Yeah, well, early access. I mean, most of those aren't going to be on sale, are they?
Wait, I'm not proficient with shields. Oops.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like putting a early access game on sale would be silly.
Probably have to wait until the summer sale next year.
Yeah, until it's like released proper or something. Like
Well,
the
the big thing is I was looking at Horizon Zero Dawn myself at some point, but that's still not gone on sale yet. I just, you know, I've got so much to play. Plus, the fact is I'm waiting for the Mass Effect remasters to drop, and I know
yeah, I
I'm
heard.
going to be spending a lot of time.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get on that for sure.
I
Not
think.
to,
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say, not to mention some of the Fantasy Ground stuff I wanted to do, even with it on sale. The books are still like, $45.
Ooh, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I was just gonna say, I think Mass Effect 2 is a game I've played the most in my life. Like, I started it over and over again, trying to get every character, everything, and everyone survive at the end. It was quite the endeavor.
Male ship,
Oh yeah, of course.
Paragon, female ship, Renegade.
I couldn't bring myself to be Renegade ever. I would try, and I'm like, no, I feel bad. No, always a Paragon.
Yeah, I actually have the same problem.
Yeah. Evo was it? I think it's when you're on Omega and that one sequence there. Even if I'm doing a Paragon, you're going to go take care of Archangel, and you just see the opportunity for that guy. It's like doesn't matter. It's like what do you mean this is a choice of Renegade or Paragon? This is just smart business.
Yep.
Stab him in the back.
Yeah, no. I think that's probably my vote for like best game of all time. Fantasy sorry, Mass Effect 2 is
Interesting.
ways and way better than 1 and 3 and the new one, which I never even finished because I didn't bother.
Huh.
Yeah, I feel like Mass Effect and Undertale are really two big choice games out there.
Yeah, I agree.
I really wish there were more games like that, but they must be so hard to make.
I'd be super happy if they gave Knights of the Old Republic the Final Fantasy VII treatment. That would
Yeah.
that would just make my year.
Try Outer Worlds.
Sorry?
Try Outer Worlds. It's like a Mass Effect Borderlands.
Yeah, Outer Worlds. Yeah, I've heard good things. I gotta say though, Liam and I are playing Baldur's Gate 3, and it's really hard to beat. That's one of the best games I've played in a long time. And it's still in pre-development, right? So early access, and it's like just insane good stuff you can do in there.
It's the $80.
Yeah, you pay it once and it's done. It's good. Never pay it again.
Yeah, right.
Start making you pay for DLC or something.
Yeah.
I'm waiting to see what Santa brings, and then I'll decide about that. I usually get a stack of Xbox games that take me forever to play.
Mm,
Yeah, that's what we get him every year.
mm.
Thanks,
We get
Nana.
him a new game. He spends at least the rest of the year playing it.
Well, it's one of those things where it is. You can fully understand but it's going to be. What's the word I'm looking for? At least you're not getting the new Xbox.
Mm.
At least that apparently has so many issues.
Isn't it every time though? Like, I don't know. You always give it like a year before you buy like buy a new console. That's my rule.
Yeah, I got the Xbox One like right when it came out, and there was like absolutely no reason to spend that much money on it. Like the Kinect thing went out the window like super
Oh, yeah.
fast. I was looking at it and I was like, "Can I sell this?" And then I saw them for sale for like $5, and I was like, oh, "Okay, guess not."
Yeah, I heard recently that people are considering the Xbox 360 a retro console already.
Oh Lord, that hurts.
I had a buddy of mine that had his original Xbox modded,
Mhm.
so many ways.
You know, I remember someone tried to do that to mine, and then like it just crashed, and I had to go buy a new refurbished one because just he tampered with it too much. He's like, "Yeah, I saw it online. It's easy." I'm like, "Oh, cool." And then he's like, "Yeah, you need to go buy a new Xbox." And then that
Try
one
it
got
again.
the Red Ring of Death, and then the one after that got it too. And then finally, I got one that lasted like 3 years before I bought the new Xbox One. So,
Yeah, I forgot about that actually. I went through probably 4 Xbox 360s because of the Red Ring of Death.
mm-hmm.
And like I feel like once Xbox gave me a new one and I was able to fix it another time by like superheating it. Like I
Yep.
left it in a cabinet running and just like whatever needed to melt on the inside.
Was that they say like wrap a wet towel around it? I tried that.
Yeah, and
Didn't
put the
work for me.
hair dryer,
Yeah.
turn the hair dryer on. Yeah.
The engineering notes about that is fairly interesting. They really managed to screw that up.
So funny, the Red
We have
Ring
a
of Death.
Wii downstairs.
Yeah, the Wii's
Like
like
your-
solid though. Like you can throw that crap around and it still works.
Yeah. It,
Yeah,
it's
we
a
have it
pretty
on
good console.
at the moment,
Hmm.
but we do have some of the 2000 games for it.
They got some pretty solid games, I gotta say.
We also do have a 2018 Just Dance for it.
Ooh.
Wait, are they still making games for the Wii?
No.
Not anymore.
okay,
They
yeah.
stopped
No,
it.
yeah.
I just figured because they stopped making games for the Wii U at the start of this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't make games for the Wii anymore.
Well, at least not here. The thing is check out some of the other countries. Brazil's a great one. Brazil supported like the original PlayStation for like years, almost a decade after everywhere else on the planet gave up. Their import costs for products like electronics is extreme. So that's one of the reasons why, unless they open up a manufacturing plant in Brazil to like export from Brazil to the rest of South, it just doesn't happen. It takes so long before they'll be allowed to bring in. So they're usually like a generation or plus behind.
Interesting.
Okay.
I bet they're good at like fixing stuff since they can't like import it.
They're crafty.
Oh yeah. You can get one thing apparently is that their machines will just keep running because they're so used to getting it up. Plus the other thing is it's so late in the generation, right? It's like the Red Wing. Everybody's figured out how to fix things.
Mhm.
And I did a Google search, and it seems like the Wii has gotten games more recent than the Wii U.
Because the Wii U is a dead console on delivery, basically. No one bought the Wii U.
I have one.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, for Smash Bros. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
It was a problem
we
selling
have
it.
Yeah, we have a 28, like 2008 Sonic game. It's some of the games are very smudged up, but usually get them to work.
As long as they work eventually, you know. Make you really
Okay.
wanted more.
So, is everybody's character up to date?
I'm having a couple of issues. It
Okay.
said that I added defeat to my character, but I don't see it. And I haven't been able to add extra HP as well. I'm supposed to be up 31.
Okay, which is the feat that you added?
Observant?
Okay, so have you increased your, which one? Your intelligence or your wisdom? Have you increased it?
No, I didn't. No.
Okay, which one are you going to increase? Your wisdom, right?
Wisdom, yeah.
So that's going to go to an 18.
Mhm.
There we go. Okay, let's take a look here. And perception here. I think this is, I'm looking and trying to figure out which is your passive perception is supposed to go up, right?
Mhm.
And passive investigation. Okay, so your regular perception is like 16, right? It's plus 6, 16.
Yes.
Okay. I think the thing is because this is passive and there's no place on this, you just have to remember the fact that you get a plus 5 because there's, if you look here, there's no place for actual,
For passive.
yeah.
Is that not like on the first page next to your speed initiative?
Yeah, but there's no place you can edit that.
Oh, I see. I see.
Oh, that's weird, eh?
Because it's a derived stat, right? So most likely at some point they'll update it so that that has an impact, or somebody will have a script that will take care of that. Mind you, you can put it in here. If it was active, right, I'd put it into there. So you'd get it. Boom. See what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's not active, right? So if you're actively searching out, you know, percepting, that's a problem. So for
What's
the
your
moment,
passive?
just, yeah, it's passive.
Okay,
Boris,
I'll just write it
what's-
down.
What's yours up to?
My wisdom, or
Your passive perception.
it is. Uh, 21, including that feat.
Dang. That's sweet.
21?
Yeah, because I have high wisdom as well. My wisdom is like 18.
Yeah, it should be. Why
Your
does
plus
it
4.
change back? Here, let me.
It should be
There we go.
10 plus 2 plus
Let
4
me.
plus whatever that feat gives you.
Is it plus 8 for that? Or what is
Yeah,
it?
so it would be 21.
Whew.
Woo! Ain't nothing going by Goris.
Same way that now if you do an investigation, you're 14 instead of a 9.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty nice. Yeah.
Jesus.
I took ability score improvement, not a feat, so I bumped up my dexterity.
Good call.
Is it, so you're at 19 now?
Yeah, 19.
Okay.
Yeah, I took the wisdom bump as well.
Mhm.
And a
That's-
plus 8 on and a plus 8 on stealth.
Good. Good stuff. That was my issue. I like having newfangled things, but I also want to be better. So I'm like, oh,
Well, that's the big thing about the trade-off, right?
yeah.
Which is made why there's fewer feats, but they got to be good, really,
Hmm.
in order to make it worth your while.
Yeah, I need that wisdom bump so I get more war priest attacks as bonus actions. That's key to the whole.
Oh, that's right,
Because-
because you get it for bonus there.
Yeah, because I
Yeah.
mean it's quite something that you give away. And if you notice, a lot of the feats will give you a +1 and their effects sort of.
Saving throw.
Yeah, that's why I went for Piercer and not because I was going to go Shield Master, so I could potentially avoid area effect spells and stuff.
I just
But
find it
then-
weird how this says Piercer. It's like Piercer 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It
Why
gave me
did
the
that?
right thing, so I'm going to leave it.
It's Piercer now, so it's corrected. So I don't know
Yeah.
what was going on there.
But yeah, I think next if we ever make it to level 6 with these characters, I'll get the shield and then just
Well,
deal with the shitty
they're
stats.
continually updating this because it's D&D. It's a fortunate thing, we're doing the updates on a fairly regular basis.
Mhm.
So for not just the regular skill set. So let me do that here. All right, let's take a look here. Last week of November, thank goodness. It's going to be rocky. The next little while for me at work. I still have to figure out who's working over Christmas. That should be fun.
Oh, that's always painful for us too.
Well, it's worse because the ruling that they got back was so Christmas, right? That's a Friday. No problem. Somebody working there, time and a half. Somebody working the first, time and a half. So we'll have some people there. The Boxing Day falls on a Saturday when I don't have many staff to begin with. They get paid time and a half. But as we all know, in reality, most of the world is actually going to be off on the 28th, right? So I have to reduce staff then. Anybody that works on the 28th is only going to be paid time, not time and a half, which is going to go over like a lead balloon.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm still looking for people to work overnight, especially since they decided they were in such a hurry, they got rid of a guy that's doing it overnights.
So silly.
Yeah. So I'm just looking here. And so again, everybody's good for next weekend. We're good for mostly for December.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think one weekend I need to check my exam schedule, but I think one weekend I'm not available.
Yeah, I figure you got exams. Let us know. I mean, we can easily knock off. I mean, things are coming up, and I have in theory, I've got a game that'll be coming up. I'm doing another Call of Cthulhu game, but that's going to be on Wednesdays in theory. The Keeper, I don't know about his schedule is very flexible. Not flexible. What's the word? It's open-ended, so there's no guarantee. So I'm looking at that game being played maybe then, so that shouldn't interfere here. There is a virtual con coming up next weekend, by the way, for anybody that's interested. Again, for the things. However, I don't believe they've released any of the new Eventually's content for that.
Is this the D&D virtual play?
One of them, yes.
Yeah, I think there actually is a new module.
It's not supposed to be released until the new year, so that's what I'm seeing. Yeah,
that's what I thought too. But I remember looking at the Baldman release and seeing one that like 10-05 or whatever it is.
yeah. And then the 04, I think, too. So it's up in the air. I don't know for those that are interested. I am going to be running some Call of Cthulhu one shots. And I've opened it up to my to you guys. Now, if anyone is interested, let me know on that. These are scenarios that would take place just one or two sessions tops. They're, most of them are generally meant to be run in sort of a one and done fashion. No character creation really necessary. I can, have characters available to be played, since they are like almost a con setting. Probably will be on a Sunday night or Sunday for it. I don't know fully at this point. I'm just getting see people, the usual, figure out if anybody's interested for that.
I'd definitely like to try it. Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah, depending which Sunday I should be available. So be interested if you're willing.
Yeah, these are horror scenarios. If you know Call of Cthulhu type of mythos, it's a very, very different game from D&D in a number of respects. In the fact that even the pulp version of the rules, it's not you don't go and punch out the mythos really. For it. It's more of investigating, clue putting, and slowly going insane.
Sounds like my kind of game.
Sounds like my life.
All right. So last time, everybody's characters up to date as far as you think?
Yeah.
Yep.
You're all leveled up. Anybody else have any major changes through their character? Aside from one person's changing their subclass.
Yeah, I think I'm going to keep it simple for Mert right now. Thank you.
Can you change my HP? I think it should be 31. It didn't change for some reason to me.
Yeah, double check your characters, make sure that they're correct.
Orev, how about you? What did you pick a feat, or are you stats up?
No, I took a feat, inspiring leader, so that'll give you 7 temporary hit points.
That's where they're from. Okay.
You're gonna have to give us some inspiring speeches every time.
Yeah, I'll have to do some
That's what that
speeches
was.
before.
Well, let's hear it.
Well, if we're gonna do anything, have a little powwow beforehand.
Do a little scrum before we start fighting.
Yeah.
A little Power Ranger style while we all change into our suits. They can wait for us.
Whoa, Bundy.
Yeah, that was it. I didn't do any subclass thing.
And more than my feet, I'm just happy that I now have slow fall.
Yeah.
Means I can now jump out of my room and still survive. So going out the door, jump out of the window.
Just for the flavor.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Or jump off the back of a griffin into a manor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That went out the window quickly.
I mean, it only reduces 20 points of fall damage, so that's 60 feet minimum. But...
Is everybody else's hit points correct?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Yep.
So the monk's really quite fragile.
Yeah, I need abilities for improvement next time.
All right, just making sure, just because he clearly was different. All right, let me know. I mean, if we have to try re-importing your character sometime from D&D Beyond, just make sure we get the experience, and I'll try and get that updated in your equipment. Try to keep them Up to date. All right, let's do this here. All right, so everybody's there. All right. Where we left, last left off. Does everybody remember?
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah,
another
yeah.
dead end.
Coolback's been
Don't
doing
use
some
that
thinning.
word. Don't use the word dead end. It's a bad word.
A cul-de-sac then.
Which word?
We're at a
End or
cul-de-sac.
dead?
Both. That combination of words.
Fair, fair.
Yeah, so we broke in, found out they were under siege, killed the bad guys. Well, the perceived bad guys, and then got nothing for it. Just didn't go to jail
Well,
for it, basically.
No, we got horseshoes. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's right.
No.
Now
no,
we need a horse.
We didn't get them. We didn't
No,
get
yeah, someone we noticed that they were missing. And that Istrid Horn of the Zentarim who lived in our basement for a little while, is she gone at this point?
Yeah.
Because Quillback just realized that she's the loan shark that Emic borrowed money from before hiring the rat people to screw over our bar.
Hmm.
Wait, this is Interim in our basement?
For a bit.
This is something I missed, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Basically,
Okay.
she came to us being like, if what was the deal? Basically, if we let her live in the basement for a bit while everything cooled down, because
Yeah, 'cause the City Watch was arresting all the Zents.
just anything that was related to them or associated with them. So she came and hid in our basement for, was it like a couple platinum?
50.
And we're like, yeah, 50 platinum. So we're like, yeah, sure, come on in.
Yep.
Let it go.
Okay, that makes sense. I wouldn't argue with it.
Yeah, we were all against it until she said, well, for 50 platinum, we're like, hey, that's cool. We're open for that. Absolutely.
Yeah. And if anything, they'll increase her prison sentence if they catch her. Bribery.
Also ours, but you know.
And is the stuffed gazer ready for pickup there, DM?
I'm gonna say at this point it would be that you've easily got it handled.
Oh.
We hang this like over the bathrooms, or where do you think we should?
Cade wants to take a pulley on a string and hang it over the door. So Cade just pulls on the wire and just puts his arm up and the gazer shoots down.
People
When
come in
someone-
and the gazer drops down in front of them.
Home Alone style. It'd be good.
So you guys do realize that one of the things is that you do still have that magic detector. You know, it might take you a little longer, but you could go through and try to figure out where things are.
I was actually thinking about that because yeah, we still have like the sonic screwdriver, like you said. I was wondering if there's anything like I do to kind of reach to the police / guard network to see if they'd seen any automatons that were not at the temple that we came across, the original one, just to see if there's any rumors of such robot men living here or there, so that it could narrow our search with the sonic screwdriver instead of canvassing the whole freaking city.
I'm wondering if we could have like a family meeting at the bar, like before we open for the day.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's take
Huddle.
notes.
Huddle up.
Yeah.
All right,
Guys don't
boys.
mind. So, the series of events here, I'd like to get your guys' take on this to figure, because we really kind of don't know what we're doing, and we kind of don't know why we're doing it. But so, Nevermember Senior, Dagult, sends the gnome Dalakar to retrieve the stone of Golar from Xanathar, right?
Right.
Step one. He hauls booty to our bar and is tracked down by the Zents. So Erstil Floxen was the one that got fireballed, stole the stone, and got away, but was fireballed by the Nimblewright, which was under the employ of Yala Garlhund.
Correct.
So, so DM, would we know at this point if they were? Have we been led to believe that they were in league? Like, were we surprised to see the Zentarim at that mansion?
No, not really, considering the fact that, remember, some of the charred bodies were Zentharine, right?
Right. So,
And the fact that right now, if there's criminal activity, there's two major forces at work in the city, because you've had very much prior experience at this point.
so if the Nimblewright was there to help the Zentarim find the gnome, why would the Nimblewright have fireballed the leader of the Zentarim? Right?
Because he's a
she got caught in the
Xanathar?
blast. Well, not so far as we know, but we know it seems like there's some kind of agreement between this noble house. It's a major noble house, but not like top influence.
Yeah.
And the Zents. And then we come to the house and the Zents are slaughtering their guards. So
So
this feels a little retributorial.
Okay. Well, here, take into account, two things, right? That was a fireball clearly aimed at one individual, right? And if others got in the way, how can I put it? Think of it this way: how many of out of game, right? To give a context, how many people have been in a game where somebody goes, "Okay, I cast fireball," and the dungeon master just kind of goes, "Are you serious?"
yeah,
Yeah,
collateral
fireball.
damage. Yeah.
Okay, people.
So I mean, we got someone gets charred, and then people are getting stabbed. So it seems off there.
Were they
So
potentially there to find that guy that ran away?
Plus, the other thing is, this is an awful, and I mean, you guys know, awful amount of money, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're talking the concept of just hundreds of thousands of gold pieces,
right
here, right? Honor amongst thieves is BS.
So this is Quillback trying to like rationalize why is the lawful good turtle even giving a crap about any of this?
Money.
Well, he's a turtle, man. He's got his home on his back. He's a wandering hobo. But so when we talked to Barnabas Blastwind, who is the head of the Watchful Order of Magists and Protectors, and his buddy Cromley, they said that they spoke to the Garland estate and were told that everything's cool.
Yeah.
But then Yala Garland told us that was her Nimblewright that cast fireball. So the head of the Order of the Magists should be very concerned that there is a rogue Nimblewright. We found the necklace of fireball.
Mm-hmm.
So Mert
that she said he had taken from her as well.
Who says they're not concerned?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, when we talked to him after the event happened, we went and we spoke to the people. They said nothing, and we did nothing about it. So I feel like the Goldfish Gang has information that Barnabas maybe doesn't know.
And that was kind of my reasoning to potentially go to the Watch and whoever we could, whether it be Lord's Alliance or whatnot, and try to to ingratiate ourselves and at the same time gather more information on what they would potentially know that we do not with
Yeah.
their networks.
Well, that's fair. Now, and Mort will know more than anybody is that even though he is, formally city of the watch, he's still formally, that's one of the big things, right? Is turf battle here. Even if they have to report to the Lord's Alliance, to the different type of factions in the city for that, right? They still are a bit of on their own. So that's not surprising, right?
Mhm.
Think of it this way, how much do the local cops on the TV shows like to cooperate with the feds, unless it's offloading some problem to them.
Yeah.
Or it's like, oh, who's going to grab all the glory when it's an
Yeah.
agency thing. So yeah, there is a bunch going on. I mean, if you do contact, your factions and things, you're looking for motivation.
So this is
I'll give you
point.
here's the motivations. First and primary, you now realize there is a ton of money floating out there for this. Those people in the know there's a ton of money out there, and not all of them are lawful.
Mhm.
So
Obviously willing to kill for it. No problem.
So
here,
this is Quebec, obviously, order of tier, order of the gauntlet. It's all about justice and balance. I think with the paladin as well, the money's not going to be the thing, but bad things have been done. It's more retribution for
well, and also here,
seeking justice for.
well, here's another way of looking at it too, that your character might see it this way, is how bad would it be if somebody with ill intentions got their hands on that much gold?
So here's
Definitely
another
tip the
thought.
scales, yeah.
I thought of reaching out to the Harpers. Who's our Harper? Is that Wes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have a goldfish on the inside, and Dalakar stole the stone from Xanathar. Why didn't Xanathar use the stone to find the Horde of Dragons? And what was his reaction after the stone was stolen? Because if Xanathar can't figure it out and he's a bad dude, I'm less concerned about street rats figuring it out. I am concerned about people killing each other for it, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mhm.
If street rats have it, then it would be easier for someone who does know how to use it to get it, rather than it being in a standard stronghold.
Right.
True.
So the fact that Xanathar didn't use it is kind of perplexing. So getting the goldfish ear witness account, of what happened in that chamber would be interesting. But we also know where there are other nimble rights. They're at the Sea Maidens Fair. Zardoz Zord, the captain, we detected a few nimble rights on their ships as well. So, I mean, aside from talking to Barnabas, talking to the Harpers, that's really the only place I could see that we would have any reason to go.
Yeah, that might be a good idea to start there to see what's going on, and if our nimble right's smart in any way, shape, or form, he's probably seeking refuge with like his kind, maybe, to
Right.
blend in better. Good, it's a good place to start. And if that pans out to be nothing, then we can move on to a citywide net search with however we want to do that kind of thing.
Well, like I said, you don't know how long he might have had the said item, right?
Yeah, if he even does anymore, or if he isn't alive anymore, I guess would be. But I guess we got to start somewhere because we are running ragged.
So those are my notes. That's what I got.
I found dark cherry sugar-free syrup. It goes great with SodaStream.
So, anybody else have any ideas, clues? Maybe not clues, but ideas.
Can we use that robo tracker thing in any way? Like, if we go to this place, is it going to just pick up everything that's there?
Anything in 500 feet.
Yeah. So it'll probably go off, and it'll go off like harder and harder the closer we get to them. So if we get there and it's like a juggle bot, and we're like, well, whatever. But if we get there and it's something hidden in a ship, for example, that we can't see, that might be a bit more worth investigating.
So the nimble right at the temple that we spoke to said that it moves like a dancer, something. It seems to be very dexterous, very kind of a swashbuckling kind of vibe.
Nimble, you would say.
Nimble, as it were. Yeah.
Plus, we kind of know what it looks like, right? So I think he said it. He described it as like,
Do we?
Like it looks like him, right?
You've met a nimble right.
Oh,
yeah,
right.
So he said,
well,
it
right.
I
mean,
like
I don't
him.
want to assume they all look the same.
Oh, very good on you.
So it's not like we're going in there necessarily blind. So yeah, I mean, it's a start. And again, if that
Just
pans
as a
out to be
reminder.
nothing, then yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I shared the image.
Oh, thank you.
I don't see it. Where am I looking? So do we want to maybe reach out to the Harpers, reach out to Barnabas?
Yeah, I feel like more information is needed before we do anything.
And then we can take a field trip to the fair.
Yeah, I like it.
We want to be sure about what we're going to find there first, because otherwise it would be pretty easy for them to call the authorities on us if we're just sneaking around.
Because how long did it take from, if I remember, it was like 1 or 2 days from my flight detecting where it was to when we actually went. So it wasn't that long. And again, the 2 hits we got were that with obviously the mansion and the fair. So it's a lead, maybe not the best, but it's the only one we got.
Yeah, I guess.
Could just run up the middle of the town, waving the wand around, and you get a hit. You know?
Yeah, if you guys want to, if you want to invest in like a pony or something, a horse that can just sit on it and just do the whole town. Sure.
Yeah, if we get a horse, we can use the horseshoes.
That's true.
Oh my God, you're right. That'd be even faster, and then we get arrested for speeding. It'd be good.
Let's see if that's what the horseshoes do.
Did we determine that I can't wear the horseshoes?
I think we're talking about putting on boots, and that was Nick's. So maybe you can actually wear them.
I think it was super next. All of that messing.
All right.
Okay, so what if you everybody starts to you reach out and tell them what you're looking for, your various contacts and things, and you sort of say, you hear stories and you think it's possibly that dockish area, too, seems to come up. So you're going, I don't know, should I? Yeah, or all right. So you guys take you start getting a ping. You travel down to an alleyway and you see some collected garbage, but you still getting the ping. All right, give me a second here. Just switch. All right. Since Gross now has an ungodly passive perception at this moment,
He's
he's
aware of
very,
You need the
everything all the time.
detector.
yeah, he just goes, "Hey, yeah." I mean, once he points it out to you, you see that this Nimrod wrapped in a cloak, trying to hide uh, uh, under some garbage.
And this is in an alley on the way to the fair.
It's not anyway. No, it's in the dock neighborhood, but it's nowhere
Okay.
near the fair.
Okay.
We just kind of went by rumors and found it the general location that way, and then the sonic screwdriver started going off.
Can we go over and poke it?
Well, that's it.
Be
So
aware of us. Is
are we gonna murderize it, or are
Well,
we gonna
he-
try to like be friends with
We need
it?
to know. We need to know where that stone is.
Should probably surround it first. Either way.
That'd be
So-
great, except
Nope.
Oh,
Oh, a
come on.
2.
Quill back.
Oh.
Eesh.
Oh.
What is this? Everyone rolling under 10? Okay, here we go.
What are you
There you
saying
go.
about everyone rolling under 10?
Good. It's good that you're
Definitely.
rolling higher.
Person under 10.
Yeah, the person under 10 is rolling.
Can I do
Just a reminder that
I
you can
know,
now
it's 11.
reroll
Oh,
ones and
sorry.
attack rolls for ones on attack rolls, ability checks, or saving throws.
So you have
So-
that. How many times can we do that? Is it 3 times?
It uses up my reaction. So,
You only have like three charges, or
no, it's infinite charges just once
What?
per round.
that's crazy.
yeah, but like I said, he loses his ability to react. So he does pay a price for that.
Yeah, so like I can't use my reaction to catch projectiles. It's unfortunate.
It might be worth noting that I also have a persuasion of +8 now.
Oh,
That's sick.
All
I have a
right.
sword now. I'm pokier. Like, you guys are so much better.
Let's start, please.
what's the magic
Okay.
phrase, Cade?
Bonus action hide, then normal action, rapier attack.
You don't want to try and talk to it?
Oops. Sorry.
Are we just gonna kill it?
The theater of the mind is active, by the way.
We can just do non-lethal.
Did anyone tell him?
Well, I mean, we still got to stab it a bit before we do non-lethal.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Somebody having a problem with this?
Oh no, sorry, I clicked on the wrong thing.
Okay,
Yeah, and I couldn't figure out how to close it.
not a problem.
Oh, theater of mine is working now. That's good.
Yeah, sorry. I was just going. Okay, somebody triggered the safety.
I have I have a thing with dark alleys.
yeah. All right. All right. Let me just go and rewrite this adventure.
Sensory triggering.
No, as much as that's fun, it's like sometimes it's like I was in a convention where of watching some, and they just went to the person and said, "Yeah, please, let's just start. Just drop out. You know, let's not go anywhere if you have any problems with this because it's cool. This is not the game for you." They're going through a
Yeah.
Call of Cthulhu.
Cade, remember you have your sneak attack damage and your whispers of
Did
the
I
grave
hit?
or whatever it is.
No,
Oh, you didn't-
Whispers of
yeah.
the Grave. Doesn't work like that.
No,
but-
that's definitely not a hit.
Okay.
Doing anything else?
Nope. I bonus action hid. So no.
All right. My only
Hey,
question is before you start. So did you pick yourself up a trench coat and a cigar and a couple cigars?
I feel like like oh man, this didn't even occur to me when I said the trench coat thing. Like Raph in the original Ninja Turtles movie when he
Absolutely.
like hitches that.
When he runs
Yes,
away
so
watching the movie Gremlins.
Let's just go with that. Yeah, trench coat, a little fedora. It's obviously raining where we are. I mean, how could it not be?
And
Oh,
somehow
too
you
bad I don't have
make
the
it
Blade
look
Runner
good with the
soundtrack up.
powdered
I could just
wig.
play that track. It would be
Oh
perfect.
yeah.
And
I
somehow
love
you
that.
make it work with your powdered wig.
Yeah.
If anybody gets a chance, the 3 CD set is just great.
It's really good music. I love it.
I don't know that. So is he looking aggressive? Is that why initiative is rolled? Like he's just like, oh, it's
In
fine,
partial,
I'm gonna-
and yeah, I mean he's he does look aggressive at this point.
That's
Okay,
much of the
I
nimble white
am-
cat, I imagine.
Yeah.
It's the facial
I
hair.
am going to I'm gonna hold action and I'm gonna hold a guiding bolt for it to if it makes an aggressive action towards another party member.
All right.
Because I'm nudging the paladin here. I don't suppose. Sorry, point of clarification. Technical question. Can I can't bonus action and then hold my action, can I? It's like the whole thing is held. I'm wondering if I can, or even if I could just give the Furbolg a tap on the butt and give him Shield of Faith or something.
Whoa.
Like,
Hey, you're nice.
the dark
dog.
alley.
Come on, buddy.
we talked
I don't-
about
I don't
you
know.
liking this.
I don't think it's holding an action anymore. I think it's readying an action.
Yeah,
Yeah.
ready.
Is an action.
Where's
So
that
I-
safety thing again?
So could I just don't know how the action economy works around that. So could I use a bonus action and then hold an action? Is that the
Well,
idea?
because ready
It's-
is
it's-
itself
yeah.
an action.
hmm
Yeah.
Okay,
Ready
so I'm
an
gonna
action.
do that then.
Yeah.
I'm gonna Shield of Faith if I can click the right button.
Yeah. So it is called ready. When you want to, and you have to decide what perceivable circumstance will trigger your action, and then what action you will take.
I wasn't sure if it applied to the whole collection of things. So I'm gonna bonus action.
It does say
Shield of
you
Faith.
need to have a reaction to use it as well. So
Okay,
as long as
so,
you have those.
alright.
two.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, I'll say that
Bonus-
you could do your bonus action first, and then you can do
Yep.
this action.
Bonus action, Shield of Faith, ready action, guiding bolt for aggressive actions from the nimble right.
Okay.
Done.
Okay. So I'm gonna cast Emissary of Peace on myself,
Oh Lord.
and I don't know if this will actually add it to the roll, but I'm gonna try anyway.
Oh,
God.
for God's sake.
Oh.
We come in peace.
Guiding
please.
bolt.
How does he react to that?
You forget you're like speaking in Draconic and he just thinks you're
Oh.
like threatening him.
Yeah. There's no reaction that you do.
No reaction. Okay. Then yeah.
Like that would be a so
Yeah.
technically would that be a 10 because you get the +5?
Oh, well, it'd be +5. Yeah, it would be.
Yeah, you
But
then 10 total, but probably
Yeah.
not still enough. Got it.
no.
So who would you be the closest to him? That's the question here I have. Who would be the closest to him at this point?
Probably me now.
Yeah.
Or me with Cade hiding behind me, kind of thing. I'm assuming.
Because I assume I would have walked toward him to
Unthreateningly.
peace
Yeah.
be with you.
All right, fair enough.
Have you heard
So-
of Bahamut? Ooh,
Right.
Oh,
Nice.
That thing that I held.
oh no!
Oh, that's bad.
I can't cancel it.
That's just a dagger. Just a dagger.
It's just a little baby tag.
Okay, hang on. Oh no! What?
No.
you can
The
reroll
garbage
that.
is just glowing. Like the garbage just is it's radiant.
Oh, use a luck.
Guess what?
Reroll.
Oh,
Yeah.
the luck thing.
Yeah. Just before my turn.
You rub the halfling a little bit on the head,
Yeah,
and
give
then
him a
you
little-
feel lucky.
You
You gotta
Yes.
go bald, sir.
Aw, look at that.
Wow.
Okay, I think his feet just
Somebody
paid for
one of these
itself
nights?
in one round.
Seriously. Oh my god.
Holy
Guys.
Jeez.
What the heck?
What? Oh,
Just relax, man. Non-lethal guiding bolt.
Non-lethal.
Melt
That's
his legs.
radiant emissary.
And the next attack has advantage. So Wes, can we speak with dead robots? Could someone have that?
Can I even
seriously,
heal it?
23. Huh.
if you have mending, probably.
I do have mending.
I'm just surprised. Did not magic resistance not kick in there?
Is it radiant resistant, or
No, just
is
magic.
that like the same?
By the missing hand of Tyr. Calm down, young man.
Yeah, just on saving throws and the effects. So, all right. The monk
The,
is up.
the trench coat billows also. With that. Just,
Super anime style,
just
like in the
Dragon Ball
wind.
Z.
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess I'm just gonna swing my sword.
Mm.
Non-lethally,
Yeah.
of course.
Of course.
Yeah, but
Let's see if I'm not. And, here we go.
Lower gear area.
Yeah, I'll just swing my sword. Well, I'm gonna swing my fist.
Oh, hang on. Do I have a thing for that? Can I repay the favor?
No.
Oh no, I can't yet.
Okay, that's me done.
Okay, I'm gonna try and cast Charm Person on him, so maybe he won't attack us.
I don't think that's gonna work.
No.
It's not a person.
Yeah, he's a construct, I guess.
Ooh. Okay.
You can try. Maybe it'll work.
Wait a second before you do anything. Give me 1 second. Here. There we go. You seem to recall. You think you got like this much chance of that working, so you will not bother pursue.
Okay.
Because he, like I said, he's got magic resistance as well as some things to mind. So yeah, being a construct.
Fair. I'm gonna try and whack him with a sword then instead.
You
Plan B. Oh, there you go.
When in doubt, whack him with a sword.
Yep.
oh
When in doubt, walk 'em about.
Partial resistant. Slashing.
Yeah, he's also
Magical.
resistant to physical damage in some respects too. So
Oh, that did something to him. I'm leaving to work.
Oh my god. Okay. So he seems super nimble, but not super strong, right? And he's like on his last legs.
you have no idea.
what's the heavy?
Right.
Is he like leaking oil? Is he
So-
his voice
Yeah,
box
you can
is
see the
stuttering,
cuts and the damage. You know,
like sprockets everywhere.
the shine is off.
Hmm. So Mert is feeling like slightly healthier than he's had in like a long time. He feels stronger this morning, more eggs or something in his diet.
Mhm.
And
Bacon.
Yeah, egg, more bacon, and he's been practicing thrusting his sword a lot, so he's getting better at it. But does he feel like he should, like, do I feel like I could be able to hold this thing down if I was trying to, like, just grapple it and take it down?
Pull a cookie. Pull a
Yeah.
cookie out of the
Cookie, man,
cookie
You're
jar.
more than willing. You know, it's a construct.
Yeah.
You don't know. I mean, it
But
does
I'm a
look
dwarf, right? So
fairly.
that doesn't seem like.
By comparison, you know, it's thin and nimble. Seems to be reactive. You don't know.
All right, I'm going for it.
It's not. It doesn't
Why'd
look
you even
too
ask?
strong.
I know. I don't know why I asked.
You knew you were gonna do it. Come on.
I was just like,
Yeah.
you look at you guys for approval, but you're still gonna do it anyways. So
Slovak's like, yeah, why not?
so yeah, I'm gonna just try to grapple it to make it just just try to control it so we can stop it from dying. So do you want me to roll strength or dexterity, athletics? What would you? What's my poison?
Okay, if you're going to try to grapple a creature, you have to use it's basically a special melee attack. Let's see, what size are you? Just to see.
I think I'm dwarfs and medium. I don't think we're small.
Okay, yeah, so you're equal size, just to make sure. Let me give me a second here.
Yeah, medium size.
It's athletics versus athletics or acrobatics.
It depends on. Okay,
Mert's like finally had a good night's sleep, so he's feeling super like up to it. His back's his sciatica is not hurting as much today.
And just a point of order, I don't think that this happened. Wes should have had advantage on his short sword attack on the board.
Ah.
Didn't automatically do that.
Oh yeah, from getting bolt.
Oh yeah.
all right.
Oh.
So, all right. You know what? Okay, I'm gonna ask you to do an athletics check.
Well, Monday.
Well, 6 though.
Not like
He's
a
been
plus
lifting-
12 acrobatics or something.
Pumping some iron. Yeah, athletics versus acrobatics is gonna have like an insane boost. Oh Lord,
Oh.
the death gods as usual.
You attempted to grapple, but I mean, it's like you get air. You know,
Yeah.
Covered in oil and stuff.
you maybe have his
Rocket.
realized you grabbed the cloak that wasn't really attached to him. So, do you want to try
Mer-
anything else?
Well, I'm assuming that would have been my action, so I'll be nice. Oh, actually, I do have action surge, which I could probably do. But Mert turns on. He's like, "I think it's a ghost. Be careful, everyone. Like it's untouchable." Super upset.
Okay, so
Well, that's why we sell with our weapons.
Yeah, exactly. That's the only reason it's working. Don't touch it. And I'm gonna roll to hit. Action surge. Boom.
Ooh, there you go.
Non-lethally try to incapacitate it. Yeah, so that's me.
All right, Cade.
Time to kick some mechanical booty.
What's the magic phrase?
Bonus action hide. Okay.
Wow.
I think that
Alright.
Oh
hits.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Very nice. Whack 'em. That's nice rolling.
And
Sneak attack damage. Oh. Okay, just roll 2d6. Yeah, Don't click it anymore. It's not working.
Okay.
And then these dice rolls are doubled also. Oh yeah.
Not in this case. In the end, because
Resistant.
yep. Uh,
Oh, all right.
all right. So
You got him, kid.
yeah, it
Of course,
adds us down
non-lethal.
and stops movement.
So I'm gonna rush over, and I got two hands, and they're kind of glowing different weird colors. I don't know which one to do, and I'm gonna spare the dying and mending, kind of alternating. Is
Neither
it working?
No, neither work.
Try it. I don't know. They didn't tell me about this in Turtle Cleric School.
I'll
Don't
try
you know how
a
to fix robots?
1 point lay on hand. See if that does anything.
No.
Should we tie it up first or something? I think we should roll it up in a carpet and bring it to the temple so they can extract information from him.
Well, they're going to cut its head off, and they were going to pay
Well,
us for it, but
But we're gonna get 500 gold for that.
That's why I'm like,
we need
Yeah.
info.
gold
though, from it.
And
info.
Let's roll it.
Gear.
Who's got the Mert? Does he got the stone?
Yeah,
Lady Who's told us that she ran off with the stone.
right. Can I thoroughly investigate the robot, of which I've never seen before and do
Sure.
not
You're
understand?
gonna search it.
Yeah.
You don't find anything in its that would be like a stone, described. You do, however, locate a folded up map.
Can I unfurl it? See if it looks familiar.
All right. You sure?
Ooh, it's got
Ooh.
creases and everything.
Oh.
Great Garlock.
Are we around here? Because we were in the docks already, right? Or are we further in?
It's a little different, but does look it's similar to the dock ward there. Give me a second. Just have to drop in. There you go, the parcel. Excuse me a second. All right. So, it's very shortly after you found this and, sequented it on yourself. There is the city watch arrives. What's this? What's this? Is the commotion going on here?
Paladin, this is you.
Who?
Nothing. Nothing's going on here. We just took care of this this rabble rouser here.
Oh, right, that contract. Very good, very good. Now, nothing more to see here. Very good. Thank you very much. Taking care of this, and
We'll just get this hunk of junk out of here for you.
you should urge you. This is really time to. You can move along now. It'll be all good.
We got it. We got it. We'll take
I'd
it.
like to-
We'll take care of it.
No.
check
Well,
to make sure that these are City Watch.
Yeah, these are City Watch.
We
We're not the only ones looking for this thing, guys.
I'll go. Listen, this is a religious artifact we're trying to bring back to a temple. Let's not mess around here. For once, I freaking crit.
Mort realizing, oh, wait a second. Look, they're near the end of their shift.
Temple of God. That's where we need to do.
Mm-hmm. Guys, I don't think these guys are on duty right now.
No, they're about to end their duty. So
Oh.
maybe, somebody here that can do persuasion.
like, and I'm like nudging the dragon really hard in the ribs constantly. Like, come on.
Oh, look at the time. If I was working right now, I would probably just want to go home.
Especially with such trustworthy sorts in here.
Yeah. You want to slide them a couple gold? Yeah.
I think I got some muscles in my
Oh,
pocket.
I clicked it anyway.
All right.
the cards,
They look you up and down.
Shellfish.
Sorry?
I'm just gonna hand the guards shellfish. Just guys
Anyway.
look hungry.
All right. They'll let you. They'll let you take it and just go. Whatever.
So cool.
I'd like to ask a personal favor here. If we could put the nimble right into a net bag and have the furball carry it like C-3PO style.
Yes.
Like,
Okay.
C-3PO.
So I take it you guys are heading towards the temple.
Temple.
Yeah.
And we're literally, and now we know. Mert just has this idea. He's like, okay, guys, keep an eye out. We now have a fugitive that I think is pretty much sought after. So keep an eye out while we're traveling with this thing in the city. It's night.
I'm not one for the subterfugal things, but I think I got an idea. Cade, would you be able to forge us a fake map and maybe leave it in the alley back where we, just in case someone else comes a looking, maybe we can buy ourselves a little time.
Well, nobody would actually be able to find at this point, where it would be, and they know you've already taken. The only thing now is that it will make news. You can do it, but I mean, it's just going to get lost in garbage.
Well,
Could put it on
doesn't
him.
know that.
Put it on him. Plant it on him.
Oh, I like that. We just put a new map in his pocket of somewhere else, and then we bring him, and then I pocket the real map, just in case something happens.
We'll make it the cemetery or the wig guy's house.
All right, so you make it back to the House of Inspired Hands, and they will, they're quite enthused that you've got it back. So they provide you with their promised rewards. So you've got 500 gold for that. The adjustable stilts, the backpack parachute, the barking box, and the matchless pipe.
Amazing.
Backpack parachute. That's just like dreams coming true.
And to the same point, Mert's like, no, I know we had a deal. We appreciate everything. But we were wondering if there's any way we can turn this thing on for a minute so we can get some information out of it.
And they went, no, once it's deactivated, it's done for. There's nothing.
Gosh darn it.
I mean, we'd basically be rebuilding it from scratch.
Oh, you could do that? That's great. Perfect.
Be a new one.
Johnny,
we'll wait. It's
ride,
cool.
You know what I'm
We
saying?
got nothing else to do. No, it's good. Okay, well, thanks for the information. And if ever you got some more automatons running around, let us know. We'll go get them. Pleasure doing business. Also, free drinks for you guys. Temple of Gond. Just stay here with the temple.
Hey.
Half off.
First
Half
time.
off. First one's free. Next are half off.
Could I are we with the lady that met us at the temple the first time? I'd like to ask if Coolback can commission one of those little robotic birds, if that guy's allowed to use his tools again.
Maybe sometime in the future.
Okay.
Oh, the barking box is cool. It's an alarm system.
And so remind me what the stilts do. Is it you just basically go? I can't remember that one. I remembered all the other ones, but I didn't remember the stilts.
They increase your humanoid height by 2 to 5 feet.
Yeah, if you just go in the party sheet, you can take a look at the inventory and hit the dragon next to it. Will just tell you everything.
That's cool.
You can totally wear those.
Well, I'll let you guys figure out who gets what.
Mm. So anyone want the stilts?
No.
Need 'em?
Anyone good at disguise?
I'm thinking. I'm assuming they just go up like slowly. They can't like project me if I start running and then activate Go Gadget stilts and try to jump.
It doesn't sound legit.
It doesn't seem like causes disadvantage or anything wearing them. So
Mert's like, I'm just tired of reaching for those dang glasses at the top of the cabinets. My stool, it's embarrassing when I have to go get a stool every time. You guys laugh at me, I know.
I do.
how
definitely
tall
laugh
would
at
you
Half,
be?
half of us are your size.
If you did 5 feet increase, how would you be like 9 feet?
Yes, exactly. That would be my version of become a Durger to like enlarge it. I just go boop, 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 and a
Oh,
little
yeah.
higher.
You'd be
Firbolt.
taller than me.
So if there's no objection, I will take the stilts because I will be using them every combat.
I want the backpack because he can't. Daddy can't wear it because he's a turtle.
What kind
Oh,
of
that's right. Eh?
Turtles can't wear
Stilts?
normal gear.
what?
Backpack.
I got an adventurer's bag. I got saddlebags, man. Well, I also have the scroll of Featherfall, so I don't. I mean, as dope as the backpack parachute is, I don't
I
need
get it.
Monk doesn't need it. He's got Snowfall.
I mean, Slowfall will let me survive at least.
The pipe I feel like matches my ensemble today. The hat and the trench coat.
We're getting a very fancy turtle here.
Well, I also got
And
that
I-
wisdom bump, so I mean, it really.
It
wisely
applies.
that- Yeah, I think I might actually get another plus. That should be a +1 to wisdom. I think it just doesn't say that.
I feel like
Parking
it creates
box
like
though is awesome.
yeah. All right. Should we go investigate this map then, guys?
Yes.
Yeah, I guess
Post
it's
haste.
still early in the day.
Yeah,
Or
it's
is it-
still
yeah.
early-ish enough that you could go. All right. Just because this is now going to be the sort of the kickoff of a chain on it. We're not going to go too late on this one, just to let you know for it, because now starts the time when the adventure gets customized based on things I've chosen and now your actions. It gets confusing as anything.
Oh God, it gets worse.
Me, not necessarily you guys. It's I think trying to keep track of it. It's like, oh no, that's not a clue for this. When when there's, it's like this is basically choose your own adventure with multiple things laid out, so you have to remember. There's a flow chart literally based on if they made this, you're now, if you decided that this was the route that to offer them. So what you're looking at is this is an area known as the Misty Shore, which is a rundown area of the dock ward neighborhood.
Misty Shore, is that what you said?
Misty Shore, one word.
Hmm.
You guys, basically, yeah, you're in Blade Runner.
Neo Tokyo.
The with the rains and everything coming down. Yeah, you're right. It was raining. That's why you need the trench coat. It's there. Heavy rains. There's sometimes also thick fogs. Especially this area. This is a neighborhood that reeks of fish and scorched timber. Fire swept through the area, looks like a little over a year ago. Most of the buildings are now burnt out shells with at best sails for a roof. Fishing poles and net lines, the dock, and there's about a 15-foot deep water that is covered by a thick layer of ice during the winter. As I said, the Misty Shore is basically ramshackle homes made of wood from old ships, and a pretty impoverished area. A lot of the buildings were reduced to ash. Some were rebuilt, others are ruined beyond repair.
Would Mert be aware of this general area and what scum and villainy live here?
Is it a hive?
Yes.
Of scum and villainy?
Of course.
All right, let's see if I can't. And of course, Nugget got over here. I hate. Okay. I think that's everybody on the map.
I can't see
I'm
myself.
trying
Is
to
it doing?
I don't see anything.
Yeah, it's just black for me.
Nothing, yeah.
Okay, a second.
I know there's a if you go on your character sheet at the top left, there's a button called Find on Map. So if you guys hit that, it'll pop you up. Usually, I'll find you.
It doesn't work for me at the moment. It worked last week, but not now.
Oh,
there now.
I see a token for myself, but that's it. Like I see other people's tokens. Everything else is black.
We fogged of war again.
Nighttime.
Yep, I see my token, but I just got black.
Who's drawing on the map? Are people able to see the characters?
Yep.
Just the
Alright.
tokens for
Yep.
me.
You can see him, just not the map underneath.
Yeah, same here.
So you can't see anything. It's all fog of war.
Yeah, everything else is just black. I'm gonna try dragging myself from another map.
Oh, there we go.
Yep.
It now
Yep,
functions.
okay, that works. Yep.
Yeah, I got it.
Pull back is smoking.
Every 2 second, Mertz like engages his stilts to look over things that he could easily just go on his tippy toes, just to see everywhere.
Just constantly up and down. Just
Exactly. And I'm assuming it's like some loud mechanical noise every time it you have to like crank it with like a pull start situation to like get it going. So it's super loud.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
don't have much matter, but I think we're only seeing Cade's view through the fog of war.
Yeah.
Or I am at least.
Yeah.
Same
Same.
here, yeah.
It's like he's the one carrying the light.
Mm-hmm.
He is the chosen one.
He's the
Light bearer.
I'm gonna spark up the lantern of revealing for the record if it's a gloomy situation.
Good call.
Okay.
If I had locate object in real life, it'd forever be like, where are my keys? Where's my hammer? Man, it would solve so many problems. This just occurred to me.
Uh,
To research Faerun tobacco.
You want some old Toby? That's what you want.
Figure out who makes the good stuff.
really want to turn off the fog of war. This is the problem now they have here.
I mean, we can just pretend we don't know what's ahead of us.
Stupid thing. Here we go. Where is it? Masks.
We're in the Matrix now.
See, look, that's why there are two Cades now.
There we go. Can people see?
Yep.
Yep.
stupid thing. The amount of clicks I have to go through. It's ridiculous.
Oh,
Oh, it's gone.
Visible to all now?
Yep.
Yep.
How's the visibility now?
back to Cade centric lighting.
Okay.
Yep.
Now full. Now it's full.
All right, good. So you guys can see here the area as I described. You know that if you go down further, there is a beached pirate ship there. I believe you call it the Racken's Folly. Between Cade and Mert, you would know that that some residents use this as a tenement, and that usually you can find a couple ruffians there at any given time. You know, that could be able to do some things.
Right, because we have no clue where this would be in this section. What do you guys think? Should we ask the locals? They've seen a robot man.
That's our best
Uh,
bet.
Don't know how reliable they can be.
With enough coin, anyone's reliable down here.
Gonna
Oh.
say.
Should we go to
What?
that X on the map?
Why'd you take a
where
look at the
was
map again?
X? Yeah, it's just I was trying to pull it up actually.
Grinda
what's the-
Garlock or something?
Just called Dock Ward.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Oh, okay.
There it's near the ocean.
Looks like it's right at the start of a pier with a lot of stuff around it.
Hmm.
So not the longest of the piers, the middle one.
Well, I guess none of our characters have the advantage of a bird's eye view, so let's look around.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it.
Yep.
Shoo.
Investigate every 6 seconds.
Do you guys see any X's on the floor anywhere?
Probably stick together as well because this is a rough kind of area.
I think the map is.
Where did you guys go?
This way?
Oh, why am I
We
over
going
there?
to the boat? What are we doing?
I guess so. We'll start there. Get her some
Yes.
intel.
Start at the biggest place.
Hey, some crackheads.
Cracking heads. Where's the door? There it is.
Knock, knock, guys.
Oh, I thought we were going to climb up. So are we going
So-
in or on?
Yeah, I'm not sure which
I
way
think-
is in there.
We can just
Go up.
ask someone where Grinda is.
That's a
So
good idea.
you guys are
We
going to
approach the
go.
boat.
'Cause I'm not,
Kid, get out of the boat.
I'm not sure if the map is
Fine.
sideways
at
and we're like
oh.
on the dock.
Yeah,
Mm.
like if this was turn 90 degrees.
Yeah.
I think you're right.
Well, you don't know exactly how accurate this particular map is. I mean, if you or what, but yeah, this is sort of around the general area
Yeah.
that you think. So you're gonna go on to the Kraken's Folly?
Yeah.
Unless we see
Wait.
like a reason not to, like stormtrooper
Okay.
helmets on spikes.
So,
and stuff.
Excuse me.
What do you know about this pirate ship, Mert? You ever been here? Busting skulls?
Not officially, no.
Not officially. Got it.
I miss, yeah. And you're like, interesting.
Running
I feel-
low here.
Mert's like concerned that everyone's using bigger wars now, and he's like, I'm not. I don't understand why they're getting smarter. Yeah, you guys are getting wiser. You're wiser than I am somehow, and I'm the oldest one. Well, I might not be the oldest.
Well, it's turtle years are different, you know.
Mm.
It's fine.
Age is relative in this party.
Working on
true.
the mustache too.
Okay, if you're going onto the pirate ship, let's take a look and see here.
Perception check.
Yeah, just to see if we can find like you said, it's a tenement. So if we can find a couple of locals, just ask them a couple questions, non-threateningly, of course. Uh-oh.
Well, there's about 20
Fireball.
you see ruffians type things looking on the deck.
Hmm.
Yeah, we maybe shouldn't attack them.
I don't think they.
No, we're not attacking.
Ahoy
Well,
there,
it might
sailors.
end in attack.
Yeah, what do you want? When the more shiftier ones comes over, says, yeah, what you looking for? Need some people for some work, if you know what I mean.
We're looking for Grinda Garlock. If you could point us in the direction, there's a nice gold coin in it for you.
Well, sure. Holds out his palm.
Um,
The age-old dilemma.
wait. Where's my?
I'll
And
flick him
there's-
a gold coin. I'll go.
Oh, there we go.
All right.
There's gold in the party sheet if we want to just spend it from there.
Yeah.
That's it.
So he goes down the ways right there. He points to the shack that's there.
I tipped the tortoise's hat to him.
Right about there.
You tip my hat like while it's on my head.
Okay.
Just reach
So
over.
shows us that area. She's got a workshop or something there.
Who's
thank
got a
you.
workshop? Where? What?
Grinda,
Who's Grinda?
just follow us.
That's a name that's on the map.
Just lead you out of the door.
No. Hang on. I'm gonna ask. Have you seen Grinda around? Have they been around lately?
Yeah, go to Granddad, man. What do you want? Just keep going. He just walks off. It's like, jeez, man, what's wrong with you people?
Huh. All right. Thanks for your help, Captain.
You can, even though you can't see his face, you can just feel the eyes rolling.
What's the spider house here?
So which way did he
Spiders.
point? Should we?
Oh,
Yeah.
I guess that's the inside. We can't actually see that.
Didn't even get to cast Zone of Truth.
Mm.
Should we just start yelling, Grinda?
Just, I'm assuming it's this house here. So we just walk up to the door, like, and then put my stilts up just so I'm like about 5 feet tall, and knock at the door.
Okay.
Gotta look imposing, you know, but not too imposing.
just imposing enough.
So what you do is you go in there and out comes this female, opens up to ramshackled house. Think, yes, yes. What do you want?
Mert freezes completely.
What do we want?
We're here to charter your services, ma'am. We hear you got a little workshop. We need some work done.
Oh, you came to see the apparatus.
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
All right, I'll show it to you. Now, keep in mind, she takes you through her residence of it's a small unkempt bed and clearly an alchemist laboratory, small stove, coat rack, and table and stool, stuffed chair, maybe poor conditioning, water basin, and a locked wooden chest in the corner. She takes you through to her thing, and she goes, her apparatus is there, and she go, it's suspended, hung out of the dock there, and this is a picture of her
Did you
and her
say lady?
apparatus.
Didn't pop up.
Yeah.
I didn't see him.
Not yet.
Oh, there it is.
Ah.
Oh.
Oh man.
She's beautiful.
Okay.
Whoa. Whoa.
Okay.
I've never seen anything like that before. That's
That-
impressive.
Now, I'm very hesitant to give this out, but of course, if we can, we can definitely probably come to some arrangement. Now, I fully expect you to go into the harbor, search the deep water harbor for treasure. I, of course, get 50%. It's non-negotiable of whatever you find.
Has anyone else had the use of this incredible device, ma'am?
Oh, I have. Occasionally. That's how I keep the bills paid, she says. There's underwater doors leading to the harbor, which are shut by an iron bar across from the inside. The apparatus can lift the bar automatically from the looks of things.
How many medium-sized creatures could fit in there, would you say?
Let's see here. Well, that would be requires at least one pilot, and then you could get 2 medium creatures or smaller in there.
So 3 total or 2 total?
2.
Guess 2 halflings and a dwarf can't fit in.
No.
Let me go in. I want to go in.
Anyone have like proficiency in vehicles? I don't think I do.
Not is water vehicle, I guess.
Yeah, I'm assuming that this would be a water vehicle.
We get like a sort of training
Proficiency
manual
in those tools, if that means anything.
Yeah, more means that you can repair it if you need to.
You seem excuse my maybe forgetfulness, but you seem like you were expecting us.
Well, sure. I mean, I often have
Or is it
investors
common
looking.
that you rent this out?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we were going to buy it. How much does this go for?
Oh God. I'm thinking of doing a little gambit here, guys. I'm gonna lean into her and go, listen, our friend the Nimblewright, you must know him, told us to come by here for very specific reasons. Are you telling me that he would have used this device when he came? He did not give us any details.
Well, as you're doing that,
I don't like that this is taking so long. It's like, and roll for initiative.
yeah, basically.
Oh, goddamn.
Uh,
Do we have to fight the machine?
Nope. But
Oh!
out from the doors is a bunch
Go.
of
A marrow.
coming in, interrupting. So let me just make sure.
Malditos. Oh, I totally misread that bad guy's name.
Yeah, me too.
I was like, excuse me?
So,
yeah, better than last time.
So would we all have been like in the house, I guess, before the combat started?
Hearing that, just going. So what are you guys gonna do?
So we
These
see that these guys
guests of
pop out of
yours?
nowhere. Yeah. Are these friends of yours? What is going on?
I imagine we all would have been crowded around the machine.
No, no. Oh dear.
Okay. Well, after we deal with this, we must have words. We will have words. We'll start punching some dudes.
I shall. Who is closest? Noska, I guess. Okay, let's do some hit and run. Where is he? There he is. Everything up. Just as a run, I'll just shout out lethal or non-lethal?
Column A.
Whatever you feel like.
Whatever luck has in store for them, I guess.
Yeah, it's up to tomorrow now if they survive. Oh.
Yeah. Okay, so that's targeted, actions, and short sword. Okay, I'm going to be using a flurry of blows to get some extra hits in. And
Yeah.
Oh,
Well done.
double ones. Yeah. And now for my second one. And now run away.
Bye-bye.
Yep. And out. That's me done. Yeah, just move, yeah. Oh, I don't think turn orders started.
Okay.
I imagine a card just suddenly disappeared for them.
Let's go hide under the machine.
I'll just hide behind Orif. Oh, can I use my reaction to deflect missile?
Sure, go ahead.
How does that work? Just roll a d10 plus dexterity plus monk level. That monk level's 4, dexterity is plus 3. That would cancel out. So I'll spend a key point to throw it back.
Nice.
Okay, so you don't take the damage, or what's the?
I don't take the damage because it's reduced a d10 plus 7.
Okay.
Then I spend a key point and I get to what is it? I can make an attack with it as part of the same reaction, a range attack with it. You make this attack with proficiency regardless of weapon proficiencies, and it counts as a monk weapon.
That's insane.
Mm-hmm.
So would I be doing it as if it was a light crossbow or unarmed strike?
It's a good question. I don't know.
Yeah, it doesn't clarify too much the damage. If you catch a missile in this way, you can spend 1 key point to make a ranged attack with the weapon or piece of ammunition that you just caught.
You make it as if with your proficiency, so it would be the attack. So you have to roll for your attack as you would normally with a ranged weapon.
Okay. I mean, I got darts in my inventory. I could just pretend those darts is the crossbow.
Sure.
Crossbow bolts 1d8 though, right? Not 1d4.
Yeah.
Yes, that's true.
So that was Bandit 1 that shot at me. That's his mistake.
Shoot the drunk one. No, don't shoot the drunk one.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh. Oh well.
that's still pretty epic. Mert's still super impressed.
Better than nothing. Yeah. That's the first time I'd be able to do proper monk stuff.
And you got shot anyways.
Alright, kid, you're up.
Hey. Hey.
First things first.
So, yep. No, I'm gonna move, then hide.
Okay.
I'm just gonna kind of hide in the corner over here. Bonus action hide. And then pull out my short bow. And yeah. Okay.
Just
Butter?
checking, but do you not have to make a stealth check every time you bonus action hide?
I don't think so.
Okay.
You just have to have something reasonable to hide behind.
Guess it depends where he's hiding.
Okay.
And because
And I
it's
can kind
nothing
of
you
duck,
can hide.
like, kind of get in, make West go in the line of sight of the bandit.
I think I'm a little too far back for that. Well, they're gonna have been shot at twice.
Yeah, well,
This is-
you guys aren't.
Ah,
Boo.
That
Well,
isn't
that's-
good.
That's it all.
That's not going to hit any of them.
Just forgot to target.
Doesn't matter. I'm just saying it's not hitting anybody.
So yeah, Mert's gonna. So I'm assuming they're all kind of like outside right now. Or
Yeah,
are they...
you guys are sort of coming out and meeting them, so this is just a Donnybrook, really.
Okay.
Street brawl.
So I'll try to block the way for more to get in, I guess, if possible. And to the same point, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, can I do like just a free action to see are they Zants or Zents or like do we kind of see what they are? Or,
You don't
or
know. They're just human.
Cool. I'm just
bandits,
gonna
except
stab
for
one
armor.
then. Okay, cool. Be like, I don't know what you are, but watch out. And then I undo my stealth, so I'm normal height, just because I'm gonna run to him and take a stab at the boss. I assume the boss is a dwarf. Here we go. Sorry, just gotta move this. Okay, stab at him. Of course. And yeah, stab the door right next to him or something. That'll be me, I guess. Because we didn't rest from when we fought the Nimble Rat or anything, right?
Nope.
No. Okay, so that's me then.
We also didn't get a heroic, uplifting speech either.
Nope.
Yeah, what the heck, man?
Looking forward to that.
Next time.
Next time.
Hopefully there's a next time.
I was gonna say, if there is a next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like there will be.
Come at me, bros. I don't like this guy has a name. That means he's gonna hit harder.
That's why I went away.
That's a good call.
Chain lightning.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, of course.
Oh.
Yeesh.
Oh, can I use a reaction to rebuke the violent?
Please do.
He takes half the damage he dealt to you.
Oh, sweet.
Let's see. Gets a wisdom save. You said there. Let's see.
Yeah. 10.
Oh.
It's a wisdom 10.
Oh,
Oh.
Okay.
So
So he
half on save.
They
Yeah, have
have
fun.
the same as the
full,
round
full
creature,
on
but-
fail.
Oh, I see. So if he
Ah.
failed, he'd have taken the full damage.
So
That's
how
pretty
much
cool.
is he actually taking?
2 damage, I think.
So I got hit for 4. So he takes 2, I guess.
So he takes half the damage on a save. Okay.
On save, yeah.
All right, just make sure.
I thought that crit would be more critical.
I forgot to look at the damage. I'm like, gosh darn, not a crit. But he rolled very poorly, so it's okay.
Yeah.
I appreciate it still, guy.
Okay. No worries.
Okay.
Just use my channel divinity for that.
Yeah, the big creature hasn't even moved yet. We're like, well, a little prematured, but I still appreciate it.
All right. And here's the best part: he had advantage on that attack. He
Really?
didn't need it.
Oh. Okay. I will come in here. I'm just gonna push Goris off to the side here. Don't get in the way. Yeah, I don't think you still have Shield of Faith though, so
No.
I have up my AC by buying some items. So.
okay. Okay.
Oh, you finally have armor now?
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, okay. All right. So
The loincloth just wasn't working for me anymore.
Yeah.
see if I can click him. Yep. I'm just gonna silvery moon sword him.
Nope.
Oh no, I'm not.
Oh.
No, I'm not.
Come on, fish lips.
Is this a mermaid?
What's a marrow? I don't think I've ever heard of that one before.
No, they have legs. I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
But fins all over the joint.
Ah.
Easy attack.
Bite me. Tried to claw me.
Well, he doesn't. They don't have legs on the artwork. Oh, maybe they do. I guess it depends where you're looking.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool.
Chorus, Shield of Faith should get off there, Sean, on chorus.
Okay.
Okay, so as an action, I'm going to create some good berries. As a just in case.
Just
Um,
ruffles him up.
As a bonus action, I'm going to roll a d8 from my grey bag and throw an animal at them.
Milk.
Elk.
Goodness. So that's a giant badger.
Oh.
Oh.
So
Honey badger don't care.
a giant feral badger. I throw it right at Noska, you're gray. And I say attack. Get him, boy. Go for the jugular.
I'll just be right back, guys.
Who are you throwing this guy at?
That guy Noska, you're gray.
Guy is yoked.
Yep, that guy.
Very small nipples. Oh my God. Like that beard ring. Get the badger on that beard ring.
Okay, is that your actions for the turn?
That is me for the turn. Yeah.
All right. All right. Well. There we go.
Oh, you badger.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh.
I'm rolling these crits tonight.
Go, Badger, go.
All right, Colback's gonna lumber his way over these. Hey boys, what's going on tonight? Wham, wham. Actually, no. Bonus action, spiritual weapon. Which button do I push? That, I guess. And I'm gonna put that kind of between Bandit 3 and 4. And then I'm going to two-handed strike. Which bandit are you? Yeah. Oh, I guess I can attack with the spiritual weapon when I cast it too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bonus action, yeah, okay. Okay, so first things first, let's spiritual weapon, bandit 3. Oh,
yeah.
Oh.
Oh, sorry about that. And then I'm going to normal weapon attack bandit 2.
Nice.
Somebody again having issues here? Who's submitting the safety?
Not me.
Liam, is that you?
Yeah, it must have been an accident. I found this thing I guess
Just
that's
don't
just
touch
what
it
it is.
anymore. Yeah. Yeah, it's just if you're uncomfortable with content, you push the red button.
I mean,
But we
that
don't need to play with it.
that bandit really did get murdered.
As a bandit, like, please, no.
That was quite the badger and the other fella got as well. I see the problem.
Yeah.
My quick question is, can you actually control that thing? Or is it just a wild animal?
No, yeah, you can tell it what to do.
Okay, good. Like, if you're just releasing like a wild badger in the battlefield,
No, it's friendly to all of us. So.
then please do more often.
Okay. Now, Bandit 3's out. Can I make it to Bandit 2?
Sure.
Okay. Let's
I'll
go
do
over
it.
here and get poking. Actions, weapons, here we go. And here's my punch. Let's hope this knocks it out. Oh no, that's not going to do anything. Okay, now I'll just sit here with my 15 AC
You're fine.
when it's now his turn. No, it's Bandit 1's turn.
You'll be fine.
Yeah. Okay, again I'm gonna use my reaction to reduce projectile to deflect missiles. So that is so it reduces by 7 plus a D10.
Ooh, wow.
Nice. I just managed to deflect him with my sword.
I see this happening to you, and I've got 2 good berries in my mouth. I'm chewing them up, getting ready already.
We've been through this. You don't have to eat them first.
Dude.
Should I add my 11 hit points back, or?
Yeah, I'll take care of that.
Okay, thank you.
That's amazing.
Verbal components, just chewing sounds.
Part of the process.
I'm just surprised I didn't have a chance to use that till the 3rd level.
When did you get that?
Okay.
2nd level?
3rd. So,
Okay.
well, I did miss 2 sessions as well.
Come on, kid, get in the fight.
Yep.
Yeah, typically they're not ranged when we fight. I think this is the first time these guys are all ranged.
Yeah. Though it does compete with my reaction, so I can't share my luck.
Who are you targeting, bud? Oh, Bandit 1. Got it. Sorry.
I don't need to bonus action hide this time because I have a ally within 5 feet of it.
Mm-hmm.
So you get your sneak attacks.
Yep.
Roll that
So
damage.
I get my 2d6. And then I get my carryover Whales of the Dead, which I can do 1d6 necrotic damage to something within 5 feet of it.
Well, just
So
wait to see
Naska's
if
gonna
he
get-
drops first. Oh, it goes to the guy beside him, right?
Yeah. So this is necrotic for Naska.
And nothing happens.
Ooh.
Oh.
If it carries over to the
Spooky.
next guy, nothing happens.
Well, it's like it doesn't carry over, but anyone within 5 feet of him takes this special necrotic damage.
Oh.
Something amiss with this dude.
Well, there are 2 other bandits within 5 feet of it.
What is the wording on it? Does it say all or does it say a?
I'll double check. Okay.
Kid's got fancy moves.
No, it's a creature within 30 feet of the first creature. Actually, not 5 feet. Sorry.
Okay, so a creature.
It
Select
says
which creature then?
A's.
Bandit
Yeah, it says
3.
you target a second creature.
I think Bandit 3's dead.
Wait, no, not Bandit 3. Sorry.
Bandit
Oh.
2.
Bandit.
One.
2
Yeah, Bandit
4
2.
mermaid.
Yeah, we haven't even looked at the mermaid yet.
I say Bandit 2.
I mean, let's just stay away from the water.
Okay, how much damage to Bandit 2?
I rolled the
Sick.
dice.
6, yeah.
All right.
It says you also deal this necrotic damage to the first creature.
Oh,
So Bandit
really?
1 also takes 6 necrotic
You know,
damage.
that's okay.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Okay. This is a bizarre little feat.
I know. Right after combat.
You got weird little feet, Liam.
Okay, next.
All right. Cool. I'll keep. You see everyone doing all these cool arrow grabbing and soul rendering, and I just poke at the guy in front of me. Stab him. Oh, thank God. And here's the DiMaggios. Boom. Stab him in the face. That's how you do it. Gosh darn it.
Oh. No, sorry, that was a miss. My give you back those. All right.
Okay. Gonna just step over this guy.
Excuse me, pardon me.
And let's get rid of that guy. Put that one.
You persuade him.
Super blade attack.
Ooh.
There we go.
Nice.
Jesus.
Damage. And might as well just do the searing smite as well. Just to get rid of him.
It's like, wait, no, I surrender.
I'm on fire.
What's your subclass again?
Oath of Death? Is that the one?
Yeah.
No. There we go.
Oh, good. So we just have the marrow now.
Great googling.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
All right.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Ah,
Ow.
staying away from the water is not gonna help.
Okay, I'm gonna cast a heal on Orv. And I did 5. Not great.
Just shove some berries in my mouth.
The kiss of life.
I will go down.
What would you like the badger to do?
He can go and jump on the merman.
Badgers can swim, right? That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is commanding the badger an action for you, Goris?
It's a command. It's a bonus action.
Because the bonus action was healing word as a bonus action.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that was my action.
Well, you can use an action as a.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure in this
That's
case you could just
Okay.
use one of the bonus as your actual action instead.
Cool. Yeah.
Whoa.
Badger, go.
Holy Jesus.
Wow.
Go, Badger, go.
The badger gonna be the one to take him down.
Seriously.
Embarrassing for him.
All right.
Embarrassing.
Badger.
I'm gonna move my spiritual weapon over yonder, over old fish lips. Let's see how. Oh, I don't know why I had advantage there. Did I have advantage?
It's because Bandit 2's unconscious.
Yeah.
Oh, because I'm targeting the wrong person. Okay.
Mhm.
Just murdered one of the guys.
Yourself. Yourself.
Make sure he's dead.
Let's see.
Sorry, I got
That would be 22.
got
Give me a
excited.
second. I'll tell you either way. Uh,
22.
you would have hit
Okay.
regardless, so no problem.
Yeah, it was 11 plus things.
Yeah. So
Okay, spiritual weapon. Do I have the right guy targeted? Yep. And then can I? Yeah, I can make it over. These guys are all dead. Quick, 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 quick. Can I just strap? Oh, I'll just go here. And two-handed Warhammer. And I will use my channel divinity to add +10 to that. Oh, I don't need to. Okay,
Not at
never mind.
all.
I thought that was good. Kaplow.
all right.
Wes.
Yeah.
So you're done. All right. Great. So let me just do this. Boom.
He
Oh,
gone.
lot of it. Well,
Oh.
Oh, shoot.
Oh no.
Oh.
oh,
Okay, the dwarf, the guy that had the name is vanished, as now you've got a bunch of
Oh.
Gee,
other bandits
Fireball.
up there, about to enter the
Ah.
fray.
West, run.
So the dwarf is now in the confusion. By the way, anybody that notices later on is slipping away, and I will start removing the other ones to let you know.
they're like a. So the dwarf just poof, vanished, or
No, he slipped away. Well, you guys are busy, about to be very busy.
sleepwalking.
So
Zombie.
I'm just gonna back up to this door here. Guys, what's the plan?
Mert is looking everywhere for like a barrel of oil or something to throw onto that freaky
Yeah.
ship.
Just get behind me. Get behind me.
Alright, just so that this is done with, I'm just gonna try to take down the marrow.
Stab the fish, man.
Ooh.
Punch the fish, man.
Punch the fishman. I do not punch the fishman. I imagine I'd probably fall in the water next to him.
You can swim. You're fine. Maybe.
Yes.
All right. So
Oh, God.
This is gonna hurt.
I'm gonna pull a Gandalf.
Okay.
So there's just a bunch of guys now standing around there. What are you going to do?
Why are
I
none
think
of
we're
us
gonna have to
wizards?
kill them.
Sorry?
Why are none of...
I got dragon breath.
If you guys want to wait till my turn, I got a crazy idea that might work.
Could try and convince them to go away. Yeah, or
Hey, do you acknowledge what's happening on screen right now?
Yes, I know. A whole bunch
Okay.
of other bandits just came.
Okay, you haven't said or your face hasn't moved in minutes.
So they're just there. I mean, basically, they've given cover for the dwarf who's skedaddled.
All right.
maybe they don't want to
Okay,
fight.
so...
The marrow's still up.
Hear me out, guys. I'm thinking I'm gonna go jump into that crab machine, and I'm just gonna go plow into them, into the ship, and try to take it down.
Except there's no way. You'd have to spend several turns getting in, going down, out, opening the door, going out, then coming around, getting onto the surface. You'll
You
be
said
out
this is
there.
a shanty town, right?
Hmm.
And this thing can lift metal things. I'm just gonna blow through all the walls and go. I mean, that's my. If that's not a thing I can do next time.
No, I mean, if you want to, you can pursue it, but I'm saying you're now effectively out of this fight.
Yeah, it couldn't be quicker if I help him with that? Or if one of us just goes with him?
He's so not happy about this.
No, we'll hold them up, guys. Don't worry.
You can if you want. Go for it. I'm just letting you know you're out of the fight.
We all
I
just
s- I
become
say
the
we-
fodder.
I say we make a stand. I got 2 more animals I can drag out of the bag and throw at them. We can have a whole menagerie on the go here.
So do they
Your
look?
bag seems
Are they like threatening? Are they like pointing? Or are they just like
Not yet.
not yet? So they're just there. They're not actually threatening us or
I
anything
need
right
a
now.
long rest in real life.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Liam.
Good night, Liam.
Good night.
Bye.
so
Good night.
Good
okay.
everybody.
So they don't
Right.
seem to be upset that we're beating up this marrow in any way, shape, or form.
Not
You
really.
Okay.
Let's kill this marrow before you go to bed. Just shoot the marrow.
Okay.
Bonus action hide. Shoot the marrow. Boom. 2d6. Bada bing. Sink this fish.
Slip with the fish at sea.
I don't need to bonus action hide because I have people within 5 feet.
Just target him.
Yeah, yeah.
Good. All right. 7+8, that's pretty good. Is it still standing?
All right, that was 8. No, it's down. It's gone.
Okay.
Okay. So we kind of like just look over, see these like this band of friends looking at us. Mert's like weighing his options here in his head. What do you guys think?
My badger just going feral looking at them.
They're not doing anything. Basically, they haven't approached. They haven't moved from the spots there. They're not doing anything.
Okay.
If you guys just stay out of there for a while, they, eventually slowly start to disperse.
Cool. Mert like Homer Simpson's into the bush backwards into the house. And like just like nothing ever happened.
Yeah, basically they were there in case one of you guys. What happened to the?
We decided to follow the other dwarf fella.
Yeah, that's basically it. Or the fight is still going on.
Yeah, could I make like a Arcana check to put that together? Oh, I imagine it'd be Arcana because I don't
No,
know
it
how
would
else
be
he would summon them.
Summon them? They're not summoned.
No?
No, they were the ruffians from the ship.
Oh,
Basically,
Okay.
remember that pay for an employer? That basically they got a gold piece
Oh.
just to come in and like
Okay.
give them
We
cover.
didn't s-
Okay.
So
didn't
can
see
we?
where
Yeah.
Murphy
Go ahead.
went, eh?
Good night, Liam.
Right.
Right.
So if we go to the lady, we're like, so what was that about?
All
So
right.
here you go.
She comes up and she admits
Thanks.
that she had done business with the Xanathar Guild in the past, and she got some orders to protect the stone until Nisikum arrived to claim it. But I was thinking about maybe I'd keep the stone for myself. I've clearly this is a mistake. I realized.
Agreed.
Since you guys helped her out, she says I gave the stone to my familiar, a rat. Told the creature to stash it in my family's mausoleum in the City of Dead. She'll give you guys directions to the site, and she gives you a key to the mausoleum.
And we're certain she's being honest here. We don't need to roll insight for.
Insight.
Well, it's up to you guys. Feel free
Okay,
if
well,
you want to.
Yep,
Mert would
100%.
definitely want to roll insight on this. This is way too forthcoming. We never have it this easy. What's going on here? Seems legit to me, guys.
Super legit.
Just extreme ones all day long.
Can I also try and
Ones and
an
20s.
insight?
Sure.
Our luck has finally turned, guys. We got this.
You're convinced that she's telling the truth, and that, you're all good.
So so the Nimblewright brought it here,
Hmm.
and then
I
she
guess we
and then
found the
she-
nimble one.
No, well, yeah. So we found it after it had dropped it off. I guess
Yeah.
it was bringing a map or whatnot to.
The Nimblewright had a map, right? A partial map,
Yeah.
and instructions to drop it off.
Oh, I see.
Why were
And-
you going to give it to Noska?
Because he's
Who,
with the Xanathar Guild.
On whose orders?
He is Xanathar. Yeah. Okay.
That should have been kind of obvious.
Yeah. I figured.
Why is that? Did I miss something?
Yeah, that she'd worked with the Xanathar before, and she was holding the stone.
Okay.
Great. Everyone in town
Really
knows about
complicates
this stuff.
things.
Yeah. Okay.
Guess we'll be going to the Mausoleum.
Does anybody else know where it was hidden? We just happened to get here first. Is that it?
Yeah,
before the
basically. Yeah.
Xanths.
Yep.
And,
Okay. By the way, the giant badger can stick around for the rest of the day. Just so you
Nice.
know him. So you'll have him as you can take him with you as you wander if you guys are going directly to the City of the Dead.
I'm staying away from it.
Is
Just have a point of clarity, because I know I'm gonna want to ask this later.
Mhm.
Was she supposed to hold the stone for the Xanathar guys, or was I'm confused about the relationship?
Yes, she
here.
was. I mean, okay, let me go over it again. She's done business with the Xanathar Guild.
Yep.
She was holding the stone for for them to pick up.
But I guess
That's his name.
I guess I'm confused about why the Nimblewright would have.
I think the Nimblewright was going to give the map to the Xanathar so that they could come get the stone.
yeah.
No, the map. Think about it.
Was given
He's
to him,
given-
yeah.
He was given a map. He dropped off the stone.
Oh, okay.
Well, right. I'm just putting the pieces together. If there's information that would be
Okay. Um,
we would have
he
picked up
was
on. I'm
well.
just
There's multiple factions after this, right?
Mhm.
yeah.
You can get the fact he was given orders to drop the stone off.
So we could infer that the Growlhund, Yala Growlhund, is in league with the Xanathar as well. I mean, it was her.
That would
lead.
be why the Zents were taking her out.
Maybe.
It's starting to make sense.
Okay. Just making sure I can put all the players on the
Mhm.
right teams. That's
We're gonna befuddle our way through it. Don't you worry. We'll stumble we'll stumble across the right thing eventually. Cool. And so so I ask her before we leave, like, how much were you given to hold this? How much were you going to be given?
Nothing.
Cool. Here's 5 gold. So I give her 5 gold. You don't know where it went, and we stole it from you. You have no idea where it is now. Like, you're not telling anyone else about this.
Mhm.
So,
All right.
Someone else. Why would we steal it from her?
as in, someone else stole it from her. It's not like she's not going to tell anyone else. Oh, it's at my mausoleum. Go, because someone else is already going there. Kind of situation.
All right. I'll take 5 gold out of the party
Please do.
inventory.
Do we still use your crab marine?
We'll talk.
Yeah, we'll be back for that. I'm super excited.
We have another friend down in the deep water looking at some wrecks. It'd be cool to join them.
So, the next step, and this is where we're going to leave it, is you'll head off to the City of Dead, which you've strangely become,
Used to.
yes, at this point. Let's see here. The public park, very familiar with it. You do note that 2 of you, I believe, now currently have passive perception above 15, correct?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so, and this is where we're going to leave it off today. As you enter the City of the Dead, those that have above 15 passive perception notice something. There is a gazer which apparently seems to be following you.
We should bring it back to our bar and show it the dead one on our wall.
Hey, did you bring that there? You mage handing that to?
Yeah, I was gonna say someone with a fishing line behind a bush.
It would be nicer when we get a bag of hold and we just keep that in there.
By the way, too, before we go, just as a recommendation, a number of you are injured. Just saying,
Yeah.
as you might want
here,
to consider.
Let's do this. Let's fight a bench in the park.
Get a little short rest.
I'll do but I can do the thing, the prayer of healing.
Or we can just go home and have a rest, no? And sort this out.
Well, we
tomorrow.
got to get this thing. I feel like it's a little bit.
Yeah, I want to get the stone before, unless you guys are like out of like spell slots or whatever.
No, I can heal my 18 with lay on hands.
Yeah, I can heal 6 people. 2d6 plus, or sorry, 2d8 plus 4.
Dang.
Garbage roll. But
Hey, it's 8. That's good.
Hey, it probably heals me.
Yeah, it heals me completely. Or who else needs it more here? Quillback's good. Chorus is good.
Do you spread out the health?
Oh, healthy.
Okay, yeah.
I just rub myself with Bahamut.
Okay. Well,
Bahama.
guess it's just us then.
Yeah, I'm good.
Unless Cade took damage.
I don't think you did.
Like it.
Nope.
No.
Okay. So
Cool.
that was 4.
Back at full.
So do you take 4 of that and I take the other 4, or is it 8?
No, you
each?
both. You
We
both
get
get
8. Yeah.
Okay. So,
Okay, so then I won't. I'll use 8 less lay on hands.
yeah, and I get
It's
my
the
key
least I
points
could
back.
do. Least I could do. I wanted to
And,
use that
okay.
one for
Okay.
Very good. Back to the cemetery, guys.
We should drop in our wig friend, our wig making friend.
Mm.
sure it's not.
Ask him to show us around.
It's true, yeah. He probably knows the area pretty well.
Who?
Our
The
wig
wig,
maker
the
friend?
necromantic wig maker.
Well, you're in the mausoleum for it, and like I said, so we're gonna stop here for the time being, and just because, well, guess what's going to lead to another fight. As I said, you guys are being watched.
By several eyeballs.
I was gonna say by many, many an eye.
All right. So we'll take this up next week. Go from there.
Perfect.
Awesome.
Okay.
Must say, being you guys level 4, you mowed down that a little faster than I thought you guys would.
So I was like, I felt invincible. Yeah, let's take all those guys on. That's cool. What's the worst that can happen?
Well, considering the fact that they were bandits, you guys are doing enough damage in some rounds to take them out, in a single round.
Mhm.
I'm still annoyed that I missed with the arrows I threw back.
That would have been pretty cool. Maybe next time.
Next time.
All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna
Right,
go
guys.
turn in.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good
Have a
night.
good night.
Good night, everybody.
Yep.
Good
You
night.
too.
Thanks, guys. Lots of fun. Take care.
Bye now.
Stay healthy.
Thanks for the game,
Bye.
Sean.
Good.
Bye.
Thanks, Sean.
Thanks.
Bye.